Almighty God swear, do in the name of the Almighty God swear,
I, Ali Muhammad, do in the name of Allah,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Ghana, as by law established,
Ladies and gentlemen, the state sword has now been presented to His Excellency the President. That is the symbol of his office.
Ghana's ex-president, J.A. Kufuor, has earned his place in the annals of African politics as a statesman and politician par excellence. Inheriting a gloomy state of the economy in 2001, J.A. Kufuor and the NPP put in place a number of policies that turned the country around. The NPP under Kufuor managed the economy with dynamism, competence, commitment and vigor. Pro-poor policies and programs like the free basic education, the school feeding program, the National Health Insurance Scheme, the Metro Mass Transit, free maternal care to reduce child mortality, free bus ride for school kids, construction of 14 fishing harbors in our fishing communities, the National Youth Employment Program to reduce the country's high unemployment are all legacies of his era. Under the NPP government, infrastructural development was made a priority, and this saw to the construction and rehabilitation of 5 sports stadia, the Accra-Tema commuter railway line, the Kita Sea Defence, the Bui Dam and Bui City project, major feeder and trunk roads, Accra, Kumasi, Aflao, Kasua, Cape Coast to Bui, several bypasses in Accra and Kumasi, including the Asafo interchange, the restoration of Peduasi Lodge, the drilling of several boreholes in the solution to the perennial water problems in Cape Coast and Tamale, the expansion of the Abwaze thermal plant, over 56 model secondary schools including science resource buses, the West African gas pipeline, as well as the expansion of the road network from 39,000 kilometers of accessible roads to 65,000 kilometers. Between 2001 and 2008, the introduction of mass cocoa spraying exercise, coupled with a persistent increase in the producer price of cocoa, subsidized fertilizer went a long way in increasing the annual cocoa yield from 350 metric tons in 2000 to 750 metric tons in 2006. This feat alone moved Ghana from the 4th position to the 2nd position in terms of the world's leading producers of the product. The economy quadrupled from $3.9 million to $24.5 between the said period, thus ending the year with GDP growth rate of 8.4%. Inflation was reduced from 40% in 2000 to 18% in 2008. Interest rates fell from 50% to 25% during the period. Ghana, under Kufuor's reign, became the largest recipient of Millennium Challenge account funds of $547 million to combat poverty in Ghana by focusing on road construction, agricultural and rural development projects. To fight corruption, the NPP introduced the Public Procurement Act, Internal Audit Agency Act, which made the agency exceed its revenue target every year. The Office of Accountability Act, the Whistleblowers Act, the importation of new police uniforms and over 1,000 police vehicles to combat crime, the Right to Information Bill, the establishment of fast-track courts. This is the legacy of the man they call the Gentle Giant. As Ghanaians go to the polls again in December to elect a new leader, J.A. Kufuor has a few words to say about the man who succeeded him as the leader of the NPP.
I had the opportunity to work with Nana Addo in government on both occasions of his attorney generalship as well as foreign office. I was impressed with how serious he worked. He tended to be thorough, very punctual, and even with all the seriousness, he retained a good sense of humor and good human relations. He's got, I believe, the credentials for a successful leader. I always describe him as a chip off the old block. And when everything is taken into account, I believe he should acquit himself excellently as president of the nation when the people give him the nod. The free SHS is a logical continuation of the F-cube. So it's a necessary follow-up policy that Nana Addo is advocating, and I'm happy to see that he's pursuing it with great passion, and I hope the people of Ghana will give him the opportunity to do it. Nana Addo can do it because he's been there, and it can be done. Nana Addo, when you look at his adult life, has lived as if driven by destiny to prepare himself for this occasion. And I appeal to the people of Ghana to support him, to come and fulfill the destiny of service that I see in him. And part of this service is what he has promised the nation. He talks of being passionate about leading the country to realize the free senior high school for all the children of Ghana into the age of about 17 or so. It is very crucial. It's not just to win votes to become president. I don't see it that way. What I see is that if we do not help him to realize this policy for Ghana, Ghana will be sitting on a time bomb of many children running into millions. Should have all these people untrained, not well matured within the society, then the society would pay untold price for not adopting the policy Kufuor is advocating. So he's the man of the time, he's the man of the moment, and I really appeal that Kufuor is given the nod by the people in the coming election, so he will lead us in that direction. He can do the work. He's got a very good team to do it, and the nation should support him to give us the leadership.
NPP, transforming lives, transforming Ghana. Change now, move Ghana forward.
The children of Ghana so happy with the free SHS.